acronyms and abbreviations. I want to say that depending on what style you're writing in, you might see more acronyms and you might see less. When you're writing an APA style, because the goal is for clarity, you should always err on the side of spelling everything out. So what I mean to say is you want to make sure that you're not abbreviating absolutely everything, because then for your reader it's just like reading alphabet soup kind of. You want to make sure that when you are abbreviating, it is not at the expense of clarity, and that your reader will be familiar enough with your abbreviations so they can still understand what you're saying without having to flip back and forth and look at the glossary or look at the first few pages. You're not required to introduce an abbreviation if one exists. So if you know that a term has an abbreviation but you're only going to use it once or twice and you don't think your reader will have time to get familiar with it, you should just spell everything out the first time. If you do decide that you want to introduce an abbreviation or an acronym, you will do so the first time you mention the term. So you'll spell out the whole thing the first time it appears in the text, and then you introduce the abbreviation or the acronym in parentheses right next to it. So you see the examples we have here: the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, parentheses CDC, or English Language Learners, parentheses ELL, and then a little s, lowercase s because it's plural. And so after that, you would just use the abbreviation throughout the text, or the acronym throughout the text. You don't need to switch back and forth or keep spelling out the term. One thing, if you need to introduce an abbreviation at the same time that you need to make a citation, what you do is, according to this example, if you're mentioning the name of the authoring organization directly in the text, and you were going to need to introduce the abbreviation right next to it, you can just put everything in the same parentheses. So for the Department of Education, if I want to introduce the abbreviation alongside the citation, I would just say parentheses DOE, comma, 2012. If I'm not talking about the authoring organization directly in the text and I just have it in the citation and it's the first time I'm mentioning it, you would still put everything in the same parentheses, but you would just introduce the acronym in brackets because you're already inside parentheses. So you'd spell everything out, brackets, acronym or abbreviation, and brackets, comma, publication date. And then every time you cite this source, every time you mention this source after that, because you've introduced an abbreviation, you can just cite it as DOE 2012. The other thing to remember about acronyms is that you spell everything out in the main text first and put the acronym in parentheses. Sometimes you will see the reverse. So you'll see in this example, the ELLs, parentheses, English Language Learners, that might be appropriate in some scholarly writing styles, but in APA style it would be the reverse. So you would see English Language Learners, parentheses, ELLs. The other thing that can sometimes happen if you're really used to using the acronym, you'll kind of forget the words that are included in the acronym, and so you'll repeat words that you don't need to repeat. For example, English Language Learners already includes the people you're talking about, so you don't need to repeat learner and student. But if you keep saying ELL over and over again, you might forget that the students are actually already included in the acronym. So if you were going to correct that, you would just say often ELLs have different experiences they can expose other students to. So you don't need to repeat. If you imagine that you were saying the whole thing instead of just the acronym, you would say often English language learner students. So that sounds redundant. So you just say often English language learners have different experiences. So make sure that you don't repeat extra words that are already included in the acronym. The other thing to keep track of is to make sure that you don't spell out terms that you have already introduced abbreviations or acronyms for. And what I tell people is if you find yourself needing to spell it out more than once, if you think, oh, the reader won't remember, I need to spell it out, you should just spell it out the whole time and you don't need to introduce the acronym. So in this case, if I've introduced the abbreviation and I know it's something that the reader will get used to or already be familiar with, instead of spelling it out, I would just abbreviate it the whole time.